Hi guys, this is Jay Stone, the emotional nudist and master brand coach. Today's topic is an important one. I'm going to share with you my 5 tips for reducing stress. I read a recent study that heart disease is on the climb with women. Now, I'm not surprised because women are on the front lines of life. Okay, and by that I mean, I use the analogy of front lines because it's a battle. We are fighting to support our significant others and take care of our children and take care of our friends and our parents and support clients. And we're doing all this, and it's a battle. It's the front lines. It's a war to have the life that you want. But one of the major factors in this rise in heart disease is stress. Now, certainly there are other factors. There is diet and exercise and weight and all those things. And all those things are things that I've tackled personally this year. But the one thing that's made the biggest difference over everything is stress. And I'm going to share with you my 5 ways for reducing my stress. Number 1 is sleep. I read about a study recently where people get at least 9 hours of sleep a night. Live longer. So I know you're like, 9 hours, who can sleep that long? But 9 hours, and I'm sure 8 is fine. But people who sleep 7 hours or less don't live as long. Here's another major factor. Men who don't get enough sleep live the same amount of time as men who get enough sleep. However, with women who suffer from sleep deprivation don't live as long as women who get enough sleep. So in other words, not getting enough sleep doesn't affect men, but it affects women. So this is another reason why sometimes you can't try to keep up with the boys and keep up with the fellows, because women, we need to do things differently. So number 1 is get enough sleep. Number 2 is turn it off. My girlfriend, Millicent St. Clair, talks about something she calls a monkey brain, where your brain is jumping around from place to place to place to place. And when you sit down and you shut your eyes and you're still thinking about, oh my God, what I got to do? I can't sleep this long. Oh, I got to get up. I got to go over here. I got to run the errands. I got to go to the grocery store. I got to take care of the kids. I got to make a doctor's appointment. Monkey brain. Turn it off. Find a way to turn it off. For me, it's television. That's one of my guilty pleasures, is I can put my brain on bypass and just focus on what's on the screen without thinking about what I have to do. Because I could sit, if I'm sitting listening to music and my eyes aren't focused on something, monkey brain kicks in. So it's really important to turn it off. Number 3, laugh. If you follow me on social media, you know that I love to laugh. I have a great sense of humor. I find humor in everything. I find something funny about pretty much every scenario. And that's because it's become a coping mechanism for me in my life. Little did I know, it was also reducing my stress. It releases all these endorphins that make us happy. So it's kind of like, get your happy on, boo-boo. Get your happy on. Get your happy on. Get your happy on. Okay, so laugh a lot. Number 4, breathe. Oh my God, did not know. Again, I mentioned my friend Millicent earlier. Millicent's been working with me on all this deep breathing and in through your nose and out through your mouth and hold the breath. And oh my God, I've been doing this for about 4 or 5 weeks now, and I'm just feeling amazing. Not to mention, I actually watched my heart rate go down. We got on the heart monitor and I started breathing and my heart rate went down, and I was like, my blood pressure went down, my stress level went down, I sleep like a champ. Trust me. Breathe. All right. And number 5 is happy thoughts. Of course, I talked about the laughter, but there's something that really makes me happy. I love babies. I absolutely love those little tiny humans, and I love puppies. I absolutely love puppies. So you see me post a lot of baby videos, a lot of puppy videos, a lot of dance videos. Love to see people get their boogie on. I love to get the swerve on. Break it down, right? Love to see all of that stuff, and it makes me happy, and it's happy thoughts. And so when I close my eyes, I think about a lot of things that make me happy when I'm in my deep breathing and meditation stages. So those are 5 things that I do to reduce stress. Now tell me, what are some of the things that you do to reduce stress? I want to see your comments on this video. Again, I'm Jay Stone, the emotional nudist and master brand coach. For more tips like this, visit my website at jaystone.com. That's JAISTONE.com. I'll see you there.